show. Sorry I couldn't make your call right now, but you know what? Don't bother leaving a message because I'm not going to call you back. Alright? Bye. Joe, please, pick up. It's Chris. Listen, I know some things were said yesterday that we both probably regret. But listen, nothing is going to get better unless we talk about it. Just call me back. Please. Throughout high school, students have too many friends to count. Among those, very few have the privilege of being called a best friend. It's a connection most people can't explain. But what happens to that connection when things are said that can never be taken back because you and your best friend never get to see each other again? How do you react? These are just some of the questions that Chris has to ask himself when an already dying friendship goes with the suicide of his best friend Joe in Get the Picture, an original. I have this feeling, I've had it for a while, that we're drifting apart and you're left with a smile. I don't like this feeling. We were supposed to be best friends forever. What happened to that? You've completely blocked me out and I want to show you what that's done to me. I want you to get the picture. It's as if you totally forgot about everything important in your life. Things were supposed to be simple between us. We could tell each other anything. Well, that's all gone now and you're obviously hiding something from me. Day by day our friendship seems to be going down the drain further and further. Listen, I know life's a little hard for you right now and confusing, but just let me back and tell me what's wrong. I could help. Stop trying to act all tough and cover everything up with a smile because you're not fooling anyone. At least not me. I can see through everything that is fake. I can see the real you, and that's hard for most people to do. You need to stop avoiding all your troubles by secluding yourself because you may be able to hide away from those problems for a little while. But you lose people in that process. People like me. So what's it going to be? Keep doing what you're doing and lose a couple of your most important friends? Or face things up front and keep all of those friends? You need to stop pushing things to the side because you're never going to win in life if you keep acting the way you do now. Look at me, typing out all my frustrations in this stupid blog. One you won't even see because you're too stubborn to contact me. But hey, I may be wrong and I'll accept that. But you have to tell me what's really going on and why I'm wrong. Is there a real reason as to why you aren't answering me? Until you can answer those questions, I'm going to stick to my story. Disappointment isn't a strong enough word. I kind of just stood there staring off into space while everyone shrugged off what they just heard, acting like it was nothing. I knew something was wrong when you hadn't shown up to school in almost a week. I didn't want to accept the fact that you were gone. Everything seemed to be going by so fast I didn't know what to do. I tried so hard keeping everything together, but every attempt I made, it just kept falling apart. Just the other day, you were right here next to me. And now you're lying in there while people put flowers on your chest and say their goodbyes. I'm not ready to say goodbye yet. I have one more question for you. Why? Why did you do it? Did you not understand that I was there for you 100% of the time? Why? You took the easy way out and didn't say goodbye. Did you get the picture? You left me all alone. Do you get the picture? I have no one else left in my life. Do you get the picture? You were the only one I could talk to, I could trust. Do you get the picture? You were just using me as an escape from your reality. You didn't care about me at all. Do you get the picture? Do you finally get the picture that you have painted for me? Do you see what I have to live with? Of course you don't, because you're dead. And I feel as though you appreciated this crappy piece of steel more than me, because it did one thing for you I would never dream of doing. And after all that talk, you used to tell me to hang in there because I had so much going for me. If I were to do anything to myself, you wouldn't be able to live with yourself. What happened to all that, Joe? What makes you think you can just go against what you say and leave me here to dwell on my own with no one else left? No, staring at your cold, lifeless face in this casket, I've decided to paint a new picture. One you will never understand. You know, just a few weeks ago, I was loved by somebody. You, my best friend. I was devastated when I found out you were gone. Couldn't believe it actually happened. But you know, looking back now and at everything you put me through, I honestly couldn't care any less. You locked yourself away from the world when things got hard. You just lost contact with everyone, Joe. So in reality, you were dead to me long before you decided to take your life. I just hadn't realized it until now. And you know what? That helped me get back on track and forget I even knew you. Forgetting I even knew you is the best possible way to help me keep living my life. What was your plan, Joe? Did you want at least one person to care about you, to carry on your memory once you died? Well, you obviously showed that you cared for me. So why should I do the same? You betrayed my trust and my love for you, Joe. Why should I even try? You know, the only reason I'm here right now is to remind you of this life that we both left behind. I'm going to show you this new one that I have. In this one, it's you and me, and we look so happy. In this one, it's me, my family, and all of my real friends. And no you. And that's exactly the way it should and is going to be. Do you get the picture?